Looking at this toy car example, you can see that each of these graphics resides on its own selectable face. In fact, that's how they're created. The model faces are broken up or split using sketch geometry, and then individual appearances are attached to them. So let's start by sketching the graphics for the sides of the car. A split-line sketch doesn't actually have to reside on the face you're trying to split. So I'll start a sketch on the front plane and view it normally. I'll go ahead and fast forward a bit to show you the completed sketch. Once I exit the sketch, I can pre-select it in the feature tree, then expand the Curves drop-down in the Command Manager to activate the Split Line command. With the Projected type toggled, I'll use this sketch to effectively slice the selected faces normally to the sketch. So I'll select the faces I want to split on both sides of the car. And when I click OK, you can see that the faces have been split up accordingly. I'll go ahead and create the additional split line features I need before attaching any appearances. Now it's time to attach some appearances. I'll pre-select the faces I want to paint white, and then double-click the color appearance listed at the top level of the folder. Then I can go in and edit the color in the Appearance Manager to make it white. I'll do the same thing to apply a black color next. Now to get this checkered pattern on the back looking how I'd like it to, I'll need to attach two separate instances of it. Selecting the side faces first, to apply the top-level pattern appearance. Then I'll edit the pattern and access the Mapping tab to move and adjust the pattern so it fits well within the face. Note I'm using the planar mapping type to give me these options. When I'm satisfied, I'll click OK, and then use the same methods to apply another instance of the pattern to the top face. Adjusting it to match the sides. Then click OK. So as you can see, using the Split Line command to divide and break up model faces provides you with a unique ability to create custom graphics and material breaks for your SOLIDWORKS designs.